Hello everybody. This is the little known story of a hero Iddeus, who traveled east beyond the land of Gibbs in search of the house from whence the sun doth spring. His search brought him to strange and terrible places filled with wonders, where bogons and pharaohs and greenies and rednecks and pretentious artists did muddle amongst endless forest, vast lakes, and all made a living of sorts. Iddeus first came upon the entrance of the lakes. He looked upon the sea, and marveled, and dreamed of the catch of the day. Thus Iddeus dropped his line into the gentle waters. And became the catch of the day himself. Now, within the great sea monster, Iddeus discovered the joys of the lakes, the spas of bubbling intestinal juices, the seafood platter for one. And of course, the great characters of the region. Even though Iddeus did not want to go, Iddeus did leave, by the entrance rather than the exit, for which he was thankful. Next, Iddeus came upon the hills of the Blues Brethren, or Bruden. Iddeus felt inclined to drop a piece of gold for the number ducks. But beyond the feathered fowl sang sirens in melancholic melody, and Iddeus became bewitched by their mournful call, and thought of lost loves, lost friends, and lost pets. And much wine and local beer was drunk in the streets. And a great and heavy passion came upon Iddeus. And yet, when he awoke, he felt his passions had been purged. And thus, heartily refreshed, did Iddeus get an early start. Iddeus came upon the valley twice a named Nawa, and it knew the bush and the tribes. The visage pleased Iddeus, and he was inclined to wander for a while. His eyes were first entreated upon the games arena, where godlike figures plied with each other's balls. Iddeus came upon a bridge of timber, where he rested. But his eye became entranced upon the flesh, the very showy flesh, the flesh of the nubile Nawa nudes. Iddeus, being satisfied and having enjoyed the embrace of the valley, moved on. Verily did Iddeus happen upon the forests of Orbost, historical stronghold of the terrible rednecks of legend. Within these trade forests, up in these trade forests, chained to these trade forests, protectors of these ancient forests, lived the dreaded dreadlocked Greens. Yet Iddeus found them all mellowed and paddling in the remnants of the once mighty river. Together they salvaged the timbers and worked hard with each other, and exchanged the skills of craftsmanship once thought lost. Again I made mighty warships and served the tea and scones. And finally, Iddeus came upon the deep, dark unknown that is called the Sika swamp bird of Malakuta, and found there, in the twilight at the end of the world, the earth's end, where land gives away to the endless waters. And suddenly the great god Huey ascended from the waves, holding the sun, and told Iddeus that the house of the sun lay beneath the endless ocean, and that his journey was at an end. And as they both lit a hand or rolled the cigarettes off the sun, Huey placed the sun in the sky, and they both lay upon the beach and giggled as the sun set. And there Iddeus lay, grinning for 1,000 years, for Huey's shit was good, until Huey bade the ocean take him. And he made of him a great stone. And Huey placed upon him the house of the sun, the house of light, and called him Gabo Island. So that the oceans at the earth's end might always be lit.